Just weeks after signing the Parental Rights and Education Bill into law, it's also called the Don't Say Gay Bill by its critics, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is targeting drag shows.
So the Republican governor says that his staff is looking into proposed legislation to punish parents who take their children to drag shows. He says, quote, "We have laws against child endangerment." Let's go ahead and bring in NBC Out reporter Joe Yerkeba. Joe, look, there's similar legislation in the works in Texas. What more do we know really about these bills across the board, and what are people saying, in response to them?
So one of the bills, one proposed by Florida Representative Anthony Sabatini, would make it a felony in the state and would terminate parents' rights if they bring their kids to drag shows. And he argues that the shows sexualize children. But the legislation is receiving a lot of pushback online. So, for example, RuPaul's Drag Race star Alyssa Edwards tweeted that lawmakers are trying to distract the public from the renewed push for gun reform after the shooting in Texas, while other opponents of the efforts say that Republicans are twisting this LGBTQ safe space as threatening to children in an effort to benefit them politically, which they say is part of a larger effort or pattern that we're seeing nationally.
Joe, this all comes just a few months after Governor DeSantis signed a bill that would ban teaching young students about gender identity and sexual orientation. This isn't really just happening only in Florida. It's happening in a lot of GOP-led states. They're enacting restrictions basically on LGBTQ Americans. Talk to us about what you think is behind the focus in the Republican Party. Some are calling this an obsession to pass all of these laws that are focused on LGBTQ issues.
Right. Yeah. So this fits into the larger pattern that I just mentioned. And Republican lawmakers who have focused on LGBTQ rights say they're trying to protect children. It's what's behind Florida's so-called Don't Say Gay bill and behind legislation in 18 states that bars transgender girls and women from playing on girls' sports teams at schools. And opponents say this rhetoric about protecting children dates all the way back to the 70s. It was used to paint gays and lesbians as a threat to youth. So advocates say that Republicans have framed targeting LGBTQ rights in a way that, they think will fire up voters.
Joe, before we let go, we talk about this. Is there data on this saying, when you are talking about these issues in school, does it help kids? Does it reduce suicide rates?
So, yeah, there was a recent study by the Trevor Project, actually, that found that the recent discussions about anti-LGBTQ bills, particularly the ones targeting transgender youth, is having a significant negative mental health impact on LGBTQ youth nationwide. So there's definitely, an effect that this rhetoric has, not just on LGBTQ adults and people, but on youth as well.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.